Hi guys, hi Kristen at Uncovered News, Linda B, Larry Girl, Teresa Judy. How you all going? I got a text back to phone call today. I didn't say when, so if my phone rings and I have to stop the broadcast, it'll be about that. Hi Shoop Shoop, welcome. It's your first time. Thank you for coming and watching me. So yeah, so if it gets cut short, because I do have to take the phone call, it's an important phone call. Otherwise, we'll see how we go. And yeah, not 100% today, but you know, love sharing some time with you guys. Hi, Endless Serenity, GM Dave, Wendy K. Yeah. I've got to do a little video with the rest of the winners. Millie has contacted me and J Cat Lady. But Linda B, you're on the list to get a reading. So if you email me, hi Claudia Cooper. I'll put out a short video later today, and if I haven't heard from the others by the end of next week, I'll do a fresh draw for the other spots. So yeah. Maria Dapp, hello. Hi Kate Sweet Blue. You're happy I'm here. Oh, well, thank you. Hi, Lucian. I just saw a news article. Let's get straight into it, hey? I just saw a news article that Trump has started the formal process to withdraw the US from WHO, which is supposed to be formalized and actually happen in July next year. Let's have a look if it will actually happen. Hi, Bonnie Russell, Sharon Sipe, Eunice, hello, Karen Bissell, Eunice Ruffin, hello. So let's see, will the process to withdraw the US from WHO be stopped? Oh, that's all right. Thank you, Larry girl. That's fine. Hi, sweet tea. Haven't seen you before. Welcome. First time on your channel. Well, I hope you enjoy it. And the same with sorry, sweetie, I forgot your name. The lady who came over from Shoop Shoop. Yeah. How can I forget a name like Shoop Shoop? Hi, Cappy's mum. Hi, Zelda. Anyway, so will the US actually withdraw from the WHO next July? First, I'll do a quick prayer. Whew. Okay. Hi, Sharon Lee from Canada. Let's see. Will the US actually withdraw from the WHO? Manipulation. He started the formal process, but I think it might be a bit of diversion too. Let's see. Tempered. Let's have a look. Got the 10 of Pentacles. Money. It's all about money for him. It's going to cause an upwell of emotion. It's going to be tempered. Knight of Wands. The Empress. There's a lot of, got 3 major arcana here. Hidden, the High Priestess, hidden agendas. Hi, Mims. Bismo Funyuns. Funniest. Funniest? Funyuns? Hi, Bismo. What a wonderful name. Welcome. I love the picky. Okay. It's quite a long process apparently. So agenda, look, it's going to be tamped down. America don't want it. This is for me. This is American. In general, the American, you guys in America, upwelling of emotion about it. It's going to be another thing that is going to be counted against him at the stuff's going to this is the Knight of Wands investigation. Stuff is going to come out as to why he really wants to do it. It's got nothing to do with coronavirus. Never has had anything to do. It's about resources. He thinks, you know, yeah, there's lots of other things that are hidden. So we've got the High Priestess and the Moon. There's a lot of hidden secrets that will come to light. There's a lot more behind it that will come to light. It's going to be investigated along with a lot of other things he did. It's got nothing to do with coronavirus. That's what I'm getting. Hello, Cameo. Hello, Bubba. Hello. Say hello. Put your little face up here. Come here. No. And it's got nothing to do with coronavirus. Hey, sweetheart. Mummy's got to give you some medicine, doesn't she? She keeps forgetting. Yeah, she does. She keeps forgetting. So it's got nothing to do with coronavirus. Oh, and yeah, it's just it's hidden agendas, secrets, hidden agendas and secret deals. I think a lot of people see the Queen of Cups as Russia, but for me it's probably more the Queen of Pentacles. It's all part of, you know, him being told, yes, she is, to destabilize things. That's what he's been put in there for, to destabilize things, not just in the US, but help with the destabilization of, you know, global security and global cooperation. Mims, my cat's name is Cameo. Yeah, she is a little beauty. I need to give her a tablet later today. Hi, Annie S. She is my bubba girl. So yeah, there is a lot going on with that. There was like the high priestess, there was the moon, there's temperance, there was the sun, investigations, Queen of Pentacles, which in this case was, I think, represents Russia. Yeah, it has a lot more to do with helping destabilize things. It's like the United Nations, helping destabilize NATO, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, please do hit the like button. Thank you, Larry girl. Follow us. Will Trump go on a further downward spiral and do something even more nuts? Very interesting question. Let's have a look. Let's see. I'm going to use the Lenormand cards for this. Hello, Papa. Hello. Hello. Yes, I know you're a busy girl today. You're making yourself known, aren't you? Aren't you? You're making yourself known. You can sit there. You can sit there. Going to have to just turn a little bit, okay? Because somebody's planted her butt almost. Hi, Robin A. Robin Arvin, hello. Bonnie Russell, hello. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hi, Debbie Ann. Donna Hageman, hello. I'm going to use the Lenormand cards on this. Will Trump continue in a downward spiral and do something even more crazy? Let's have a look. First one I got was 23, which is the mice. It's theft. So that was the first card I got on the first line was 23, which is the mice. Loss, sorrow. I sometimes have the book about, because sometimes a card doesn't come off very often. Lost, sorrows, and vest. So that's the first card that came up on the first line. Second card, the dog, loyalty, fidelity. Well, he doesn't have any loyalty or fidelity to his country or to other people. So, woman. Uncover the news. You asked a question, so I'm going to say that the woman is you. You're a US citizen, so yeah, I can see that. So that's the third card. Second line, we've got the cross, the bear, authority, and the ship, travel. The cross is, well, it can be destiny. It's sort of like the Wheel of Fortune card. The cross, destiny. The bear is authority. The ship is a journey, travel. It can also indicate wealth and inheritance. It's directly under the woman card, which is uncover the news in this case, because she asked me the question. And it's so it can indicate a long journey. No, you know what? I'm going to say that because this is, I think it'll just be more than uncover the news here. I think we'll treat this card here same as the Empress card that I treat, and that you guys, Americans. But it can also indicate wealth. Yeah. So we've got the card of authority, theft. Okay. On the third line, we've got the Sun, which is a good card, which can temper things down. Conflict, the Whip. Bouquet, which is or flowers, it's luck. A present, where you're going to get engaged. So let's have a look. The first line, we have the Mice, which is theft, loss, sorrow. Next to the dog, fidelity. And the woman, who I'm going to say represents Americans. Okay. Underneath we have the cross, which is similar to the Wheel of Fortune. This is destined to happen. The bear, or authority, and the ship for a long journey or wealth, an increase in wealth. 37 is the Sun, which is a good card. It indicates success. Or 31, sorry. Success, energy, willpower, and optimism. So you asked, will he do something crazy? Goes on a further downward spiral. And this card is a yes card. It's a yes card. Conflict, I think he's definitely going to try and create a conflict somewhere. Yeah. So under fidelity and the bear, and there's conflict. So this is Trump following the bear's orders. The bear is Putin to me when I'm reading about Trump, to create conflict. Yeah, he's bound to happen. He's bound to do something. You know, he should be faithful to the American people, but he's not. His fidelity lies with Putin. He has stolen so much from the American people. There's still a bit a ways to go on the journey. But his fidelity is to money and Putin. Theft and loss, Putin stealing something, and the card of flowers, which is a gift, success. Yeah, that's a yes card too. Yeah, look, he yeah, he's going to do something. And I think it's going to involve trying to get America involved in a conflict with somebody. Whether it's military or diplomatic, I don't know. But yeah, definitely, he's definitely still doing Putin's bidding. He's letting America down, of course. He's stolen from America, who he should be faithful to, but he's not. And all he cares about is wealth. And he wants to get away. He wants to run away. I think that's part of what the ship is. Doesn't necessarily mean he's going to succeed in running away, but he definitely wants to. Yeah, he's gonna slip even further. The theft too, and the loss could be loss of his mental functionality. And that, of course, was always bound to happen. Yeah. So, yeah, just when you asked that one, uncover the news, it was like, yeah, the Norman cards. I just looked at them and saw them and thought, yeah, that's the one to look at. Oh, Texas. Tell me, is the Texas governor up for re-election this year? Does somebody know? I think I'll read on that. Yeah, I am. I don't think he's going to be able to start a war. He cannot start a war without Congress saying, yes, he can't do that. Not even an executive order can do that. So he's not going to do it. But he thinks he can. Oh, yeah. Can somebody tell me if the governor of Texas is up for re-election this year? I think I've asked this question before. If I have, sorry, but hi, Ocean Garnet. Not until 2022. Oh, bugger. I think true, he has, but this is one thing he cannot do. He cannot tell the military directly to go and invade this country and do this. And to, you know, he might try and jig up a country to declare war, but I don't know if anyone's going to do that. I think they're going to try and wait him out. Okay. Hi, Cat Lady. How are you? I'll just let you guys just join know that I might have to cut this short. I'm expecting a phone call, but I don't know when today. Just today that I have to take. Okay. Oh, what about that couple who came? I can't remember where it was, but they came outside and they stood there pointing guns at protesters who were walking past their house. Jeez, I wonder what happened to them. Does anyone know if they got arrested or, well, Hi, Connie Brown, you're listening. Teresa Judy, hello. Will the Texas governor follow through on his threat to withdraw funding from schools who don't offer in-person classes? Might be the same people. Okay, I've asked, will the Texas governor follow through any threat to withdraw funding? Got a maybe card from schools who don't offer in-person classes. Seven of cups, that's a maybe card too. Magician is 1, is a yes. Emperor. He's dithering on it. He's I think that the schools would take it to court if he did, as long as they're providing all the necessary material and lessons and opportunity to learn in the online platform and access to teachers like online or whatever. I don't think he'll be able to do that as long as they can prove that. I do think it's going to end up in court, the threat of doing it. So, yeah. He's being the emperor, threatening to withhold resources. There's the gaslighting card here. I think he's also trying to maybe distract attention away. But the thing is, it's summer over there, isn't it? So you've got... It's a distraction because you've got several months before school goes back. It's at the end of August. Okay. And if he does do it, it will end up in court. They'll take him to court. So he's trying to gaslight too. There's something else that he wants to keep hidden. He's got the just assessing resources, stolen resources, theft of resources, spy in the camp. Oh yeah, there's something else going on there as well. It's a bit of a diversion, but it's also something that it'll end up in court and end up disappointment for him, I think. Yeah, well, divorce is she's a nasty piece of work. Oh, the lynching, Sandra. I always find that very. Have there been any more since that spate a couple of weeks ago? Are there going to be have there been any more? Does anybody know if there's been any more of those deaths? No more. Okay. Let's find out. Will the people responsible be caught? So there's been no more. So let's see. Lovers. Will the people responsible be caught? There's definitely being investigated. Action. It's a group of people. Reap what you sow. They will be caught. The group will be caught. Yep. They will be brought to justice. There will be victory for the families involved. So it's though I don't see how they can. Who lost someone? I don't see how you can feel any sort of victory when your loved ones have been taken from you. There will be victory in court. Disappointing news. I think somebody's going to turn state's evidence with regard to this. Oh, shit. I do feel that some of them did it for money, not for people are going to come out of this at the end feeling really, really embattled. They were doing it. Some of them were doing it because they were getting drunk on the power that they felt, which is just horrible. But some of them were doing it for money. I think it's yeah, but the investigations are happening. They will find the groups involved. They will get what's coming to them. One of them's going to turn state's evidence. I think justice is going to win here. The reasons are just horrific. You know, some because they felt they had a right to do it, some because they felt like drunk on power. They got that from it, that sort of high from it, and some because God, they were paid. They took money to do it. That's I wish I could tell you that, but I can tell you the people behind it will be brought to justice. Because everyone wants that, and just the wish card and the justice card. Yes, they will be brought to justice. Hi, Roland Baker. Was that an attempted lynching in Indiana, Sandra? Will there be any more? Will there be any more attempts or successful? Horrible question to ask. News we don't want to hear. I'd like to say there won't be any more either attempts or successful events like this, but yeah. But I've got the Emperor Navy card, more investigations, upwelling of emotions. Thank you, Danny Joe, and welcome. It's the Ace of Cups, upwelling and emotion. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'd like to say there won't be any more, but there are some people who just, the money issues come out again. They're well funded, some of these people, and some of them are doing it for money. That's just wrong. It's just wrong. Donna Hageman, what do you mean by what should we be asking? Yeah, Mims, I think I agree with you on that matter of the killings. The murders, we'll call them what they are. Yeah. They will get them. They will get these groups, and there are multiple groups, and they will get them, and they will face justice. Okay, how about we take take a look at something a little bit lighter. I've already read on that. I don't think it's going to ever get completed, but it's part of the agenda to help destabilise basically allied countries and, you know, democratic countries and alliances such as the UN and European Union, all that sort of stuff. So that's the WHO. I've read on that. Hi, Rhonda. Melissa Gerber, hello. Rhonda Baker, hello. Can Congress veto that? I don't know. He started the formal conflict. Let's have a look. Will Biden stop the process of withdrawing from WHO? Let's ask that question. I can ask that question. I can ask that question, Cappy's mum, about Mary's book as well. But I'll do that. But first I'll do the will Biden stop the US's withdrawal from WHO? Ace of Wands, that's a yes. 10 of Wands is a no. 3 of Pentacles, group work. He's going to work with the organisation and other countries. 4 of Cups. Yes, he is going to stop it. Definitely. 9 of Cups, Princess of Wands, 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 9 of, but it's going to still be a bit of an anxious time for a while. And because of the chaos that Trump has created with his actions, the UN might be a bit apathetic about the US for quite a while. They're going to have to show their support. Their actions have caused a lot of angst. You know, Trump's actions, the administration's actions, have caused a lot of chaos, a lot of anxiety, both within the US and without. And as I said, it's going to take quite a long while for the US to regain the trust of its allies. They're not going to cut the US out, but the influence that the US has is going to be, they're going to find ways to be less reliant on the US in a lot of things that they've been reliant on. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. So it's going to take a while to regain the trust there. Now, Mary Trump's book. Hi, Georgie Moon. Rhonda Lashika, hello. Deborah Costa, hello. Costro, hello. Mary Trump's book, is it an accurate, does it provide an accurate representation of Trump? Hi, Becky. At House of Lenormand, hello. Hi, Michael Dowell. Crazy Cat Lady Farley. Egypt, hi. Joan Morey, hello. That's fine. Jean, yeah. I was dead on, was I? I had a lot of fun doing those. Don't who's saying that they were surprised that non-Americans care so much about what's going on? Amazed at how non-American. There's several layers to that. Most people in the world are good people. We don't want harm on anyone else, and with a country the size of America and with its geopolitical influence, what happens there can affect countries around the world. So it's not. A large part of it is from compassion. Another large part is from the realization of how intertwined countries are. Some countries are, and in wanting what's best for everybody as a whole, that means you care about everybody as a whole. And if one country is being put through hell, we've got to care about it. Okay. Mary Trump's book, Ace of Wands. That's a yes. Knight of Wands. She thought very carefully. She's a defender of people. The Death card. No. The Emperor. Tree of Swords. Seven of Wands. She's standing her ground. Queen of Swords. Ten of Swords. She paints a really, the picture she paints of this man is pretty horrifying. She went and she asked not just her own experience, she went and she spoke to people. The Emperor, he's always seen himself as an emperor. This book is going to bring about a change. People are going to be horrified and absolutely, he's feeling betrayed and stabbed in the back. But people are going to feel betrayed and stabbed in the back because she's going to put some things in that I think have a lot of relevance with now as well. The devil has to pay his dues. She's standing her ground and saying, look, no, this is true. He has to be called forth to answer for his actions. Manipulation, of course. She's a psychologist. She'll know the best way to put things down, to draw that picture and to draw people in. So she's got some skills there. Fair and accurate picture. Well, there might be a little bit of gaslighting or clouding of a couple of issues, but overall, it's a pretty fair and accurate thing. But there's a lot of bad blood there, and that's gonna that does cloud some of the issues. But she's got a lot of support. So, yeah. Ooh, Tiger Woods Jones. Let's see. Will there be something about Ivanka and her dad in Mary's book? I think there is. Will there be something about the relationship between Donald Trump and Ivanka? Oh, yeah. Oh, she knows how. Hi, John Pelosi. Mary knows firsthand how nasty and vicious her uncle is. So, yeah. Will there be things in the book about Donald Trump and Ivanka? About their relationship? The devil's come up again. 6 of Wands is a yes. The devil is the Hanged Woman. Different perspective. Temperance. Four of Pentacles. Stuff that's being kept really close. 7 of Swords. Stuff that he's gotten away with. 2 of Swords. She had to make a really careful decision about including such things, but it's important to her that she did. 4 of Cups. I think there is going to be stuff that's been kept secret, but you know what? I don't think people are really going to be that surprised. But it's stuff that is bound to come out. It's time for the stuff she puts in there to come out about that relationship. I think they offered her money to keep quiet. I don't think enough money could make it. Yeah, the truth's going to come out about that relationship at the time. Yeah. I'm not even going to begin to speculate on what that relationship is. There's some inappropriateness, but how much we don't know. So hi, Ian McGrath, John Pelosi, Human Generic 777. Hello. Ah, that E. Jean Garrett. Yeah. I know they're talking about food. Pressure cookers. My husband wants to start using. We have a pressure cooker, but I don't get them. I was never taught to use one, and I really don't get them. But my husband wants to start experimenting with them, so yeah, he can do that. Well, okay, let's have a look at the E. Jean Garrett thing, or Carol. E. Jean Carroll. Sorry for getting her name wrong. That was. Will more come out on that? Will. What's going to happen with that? Hi, Zenless Serenity. I think I said hello earlier, but if I... Okay, let's see. The E. Jean Carroll. Is that going to... Is more going to happen with that? What's going to happen with that? The Star. Justice. Three of Cups. Circles of support for the world. Beginning, the ending of one thing and the beginning of another. She's going to get justice of some sort. She's going to get support. Nine of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. She's going to cop a lot of abuse from people who believe he can do no wrong, and she's going to go out on a new. But, you know, I think she's going to get some form of justice, whether it's civil or criminal, I don't know, but she's going to get some form of justice with this. She really would like to just put it behind her and start fresh, but she feels that it's important to keep going with this before she starts. But it is coming to a head. The world, like the beginning of one, the end of one journey, the beginning of another, it is coming to a head. She is going to get some form of justice. She'll be able to leave. Some people are just so stupid, you know. Nine of Cups, justice, getting her wish granted, justice with the King of Cups, which is Trump on his drunk on his power, and the Emperor, and he's gonna, you know, be his typical horrible self. But she's looking towards new horizons. She's looking towards new fresh starts, I think. So I think there's going to be some resolution coming up to that in the future. It is still major arcana with the Fool and the World and Justice, so it's still a little bit of ways, maybe still a few months away, but it is going to come to a head. And yeah, oh, thank you, Larry girl. Yeah, he's what is it? Campaigning on a platform of abject failure, as one Trump. Wall Street's a banning him. Hello, Ms. Lady. How are you? Well, I hope he's okay. He has proven to be quite a surprise on a lot of things. There are some things people weren't surprised with the way he's gone. This Chief Justice Roberts, sorry, I was reading Uncle News said about his fall, but I think he's proven to be more of an asset than a liability in most things, in quite a lot of things. So, you know, let's hope that he's okay. And I'm tired, Miss Cat Lady. Oh, it's okay. Yes, he is more concerned with the letter of the law. He hasn't been afraid to tell Trump where to get off in the past. Yeah, GM Dave, I'm right with you there. Sometimes I'm surprised that not everyone is corrupt in government, that people in government are there to do the right thing and do the right thing. It can be a bit surprising to me too. Yeah. Guys, just gonna make sure I haven't missed a call. You want to know about Katie Johnson, Kavanaugh, and Justice Kennedy? I haven't looked at Kavanaugh in a while. Justice Kennedy, he's the one who stepped down under iffy circumstances, or rather, yeah. Suddenly, yeah. Okay, so let's have a look. And who's Katie? Who's the other person? Katie Johnson. Who's Katie Johnson? Oh, the Young Turks. I still watch Ring of Fire and what's the other one? Oh, there's another one I watch, but most of the Young Turks I don't watch anymore. I used to subscribe to them, but Sync really got to me. Just, hey, look, guys, I have to go. Okay, can you just hang on for just a moment? Hello? Hey, look, looks like I'm going to have to go. So I might come back and do another session in the next couple of days. Okay, but I'll have to wait. They'll have to call back again. So thank you very much for your time this morning, and sorry to cut it short, but you know, I've been expecting a phone call and yeah, it cut out. So, okay, thank you. Love you all. Bye bye, guys.